welcome back to my channel. I think I'm going to film a vlog of my day-to-day. I mean, just a regular follow me around vlog. Nothing's really been going on because, as everybody knows, we are going through this whole pandemic. There's really not much to do, but I just want to show you guys what I'm doing today. It's not really much, but we'll see. But first things first is I need to go to the mall to get another bar for my belly ring because I was sleeping yesterday. Well, I was on the couch watching TV and like the top piece came off. Yeah, it did that the last time with my last piercing. I was just laying in bed and I happened to just feel over my stomach and the top was gone. And something happened. I don't know if I had to take it out or something, but I ended up having to go to the mall, and that was within 20 minutes, and I came back and the hole was just like starting to close up. So you see, it's supposed to be, it's a heart, it's supposed to be another heart on top, and when I was sleeping it came off. Like, I was just laying there, I wasn't doing anything crazy. Like, I just happened to run my hand over my stomach and I noticed the top piece was gone. So I need to get that figured out because if this comes out, then this is gonna close and I don't want to get it re-pierced. So I just want to show you guys the OOTD. I just have on this regular black shirt, biker shorts, and my slides from Pink. Nothing too serious. We don't want the girlies to gag today. Yeah, here's our little table of our masks. My mom makes masks, so she puts them out on the tray so we can take them before we leave. I don't know which one to get. I think I'm gonna take the striped one because I would take this one because this one's super cute, but it's like this fuzzy material and you'll get really hot in it. So okay, so I got my mask, I got my wristlet, and I got my AirPods to put in my ears when I get into the mall because I don't want boys talking to me. So we are in the car. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but I'm gonna speak up a little louder because my ear is booming right now because it is hot. But while I am driving to the mall, I think this is the perfect time for us to catch up. But anyways, like I was saying, until I saw my mom, we didn't get a notice that we were gonna get sent home until spring break. And I remember I was with my friend during the week of spring break because we took a trip somewhere, and on our last day we left. On the last day of our trip, spring break wasn't completely over yet. I think we had like 3 days left. And I literally just drove home, and I got back home and I took a nap, and my dad called me. I was asleep. My dad called me and he was like, why didn't you tell me your school canceled for the rest of the semester? I was like, what you talking about? And he was just like, your school closed down. Well, no, he was saying that they were thinking about doing online school, so they shifted classes to be online for like what, next week or two. And my dad called me and was like, why didn't you tell me they did that? Because I guess he got an alert from the school. I was like, I didn't even know that myself. So I think either the next day or the day after the next, that's when they sent out the email saying that we were going to continue the rest of the semester online. We were going to have to go home. You know, the president sent out an email and he was saying that we're going to have to continue school online and everything. And he said that people were going to have to move out of their dorms and their apartments on campus. And that was in March. So we left for spring break and we never went back to school after that. So yeah, I had to get my stuff a few days after. But like, as soon as they said that we weren't going back to school, I made it a point to get a job. Like, a point. Because one, they drive me, my family drives me crazy in the house. Like, they're not bad, like they don't do anything bad, but since I'm the oldest and whatnot, they always have me running around doing stuff. Like, all I hear is, Mia, go to the store. Mia, do this. Mia, take your sister here. Mia, do this. Mia, get us food. Mia, do this, do this. My dad is always downstairs in the basement in his man cave watching TV or something. And he will literally call me on the phone just so I can go downstairs and get him a Gatorade or something like that. It would be stupid. Like, he'll call me and ask if I can run errands for him, like get him a snack from upstairs or refill his sugar container. It's ridiculous. And he be right there. He just don't feel like getting up because he be playing the game, you know. And then I got my sister, my younger sister. She doesn't drive yet, so before this whole pandemic and stuff, every time she wanted to go somewhere, I had to take her. Sometimes I had to take her friends, whatnot. Somebody needed something from the store, I was going because my parents didn't feel like going.
What are you working for?
See, now you done made me miss this light.
You know, my classes were fine, but adjusting the classes and everything online, it was harder. Because when you're at home, it's just different. I feel like it's different when you're at home and being quarantined, because I feel like when you're at home, you can go to the library and get stuff done, because that's what I would do during school. Like, I would go to the library, I would go somewhere to get all my work done. But at home, when you're forced to be at home doing nothing, it's hard, y'all. It's hard. And I'm glad I had some really understanding professors, because some of them just cut the semester short where it was. And, you know, like my women's studies classes, they were like, it's not, no, like, you guys are home now, and I bet you guys have stuff to do. Like, people are trying to figure out how to survive and all that type of stuff now. No, like, we're just gonna cut the semester. And, you know, like, everybody had like good grades in there, so it wasn't like they were doing anything bad. So they just cut the semester short, let us be, you know. And the people and the professors who didn't cut the semester short, they were super understanding. They either moved their deadlines, or they extended them, or they didn't give you a hard time about not turning something in on time. You know, there was a few times I had to do that, where I had to like email my professors and be like, look, I can't submit this assignment today, like, I am so depressed right now. And they would be understanding. So, I mean, that's the good part. But it was so hard kicking out that spring semester, like that rest of the spring semester. I felt like I was on a cut string. But, yeah. But now I'm doing summer classes, and I'm taking pre-calculus, I'm taking cell biology, and I'm taking lifespan development psychology. So that's 3 classes, 9 credits, and I'm working. So we'll see how that goes. About this whole COVID situation, like, this whole thing is just ridiculous. It's not ridiculous, it's just really sad. It's like, it's a lot of people who are saying that they think this whole thing is fake, like the numbers are fake, so that's why they're not being that cautious. No, it's very real, and I don't care about the numbers. If this virus is out here, the thing is, I don't want it. That's the thing. Like, I don't care about if they're exaggerating the numbers. The thing is, I don't want the virus. We can't even do anything because of the virus. Like, I don't want it. So, and it's like, after my semester ended, my great-grandmother passed away from it. You know, my great-grandma was 99 years old, and I can't remember if she already had, no, so I think something happened. Like, I think she either had a stroke or something, and she was in a nursing home for it, because she was in a nursing home in Philadelphia. Like, she wasn't here, so my family moved her down here so they could be closer to her and they could take care of her and stuff. And she was down here for a few years. Oh my god, I hate pulling out, like, cars come out of the cut. But she was down here for a few years, and I believe she had a stroke first, so she was trying to recover from that. And then 2 staff members at her nursing home had the virus, so she contracted it, and that kind of just tipped her over the edge. So, yeah, my great-grandma passed away from this virus, so it's very real. So I feel like it's different for people who actually lost somebody to the virus, yes, people who just hear about it and they haven't lost anybody to it. Even though my grandma was 99, nobody was sad really, because she lived her life. Like, she was like just about 100 years old. Like, she lived her life. She did. But it just sucked that she had to go that way. You know, she had to go from the virus, but she lived 100 years. I'm not sad about it. I wasn't sad about it. It just sucked that she had to go that way because of the virus. And she was already old, so I had to take off of work because of that. And I mentioned it to them. So, you know, my job was, you know, they weren't like concerned, but they were asking if I was around her. And I hadn't seen my grandma since like last year. My great-grandmother. It's not because I didn't want to, it's because she was in that nursing home getting treatment and stuff like that. She was very delicate at the time. Guys, there is already hella people at this mall. And I don't understand why. Like, where are you buying clothes? What are you buying clothes for? We ain't going, you guys ain't going nowhere. There's too many people. Why would y'all even want to? I guess I can't be talking because here I'm here at the mall, but gee, like, there's nothing in this mall anyways. Like, nothing. Should just be a fence. Yeah, this is just gonna be a one and done type trip because I don't got time. There we go.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Need help or you're just taking pictures so you can see them?
Oh, I'm looking and taking pictures. I don't know if you guys can see that. These are on the expensive side. I'm not gonna do that. Let's go back to my side. Affordable. Okay.
Look, I'm famous. I'm famous.
What's your phone number for you?
You got a YouTube channel or something?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Hold on.
What's your phone? What's a good phone number for you?
301-789-9873. I vlog.
Just your days?
Yeah, and I do other
I just bought a
videos.
GoPro to do the same thing.
You did? I bet it was a lot of money.
What's your first name?
It reminds me of like the piercing I got. This reminds me, I think it's the same bar. It's the same bar I got when I first got my belly button pierced. And that's when I was 19. I got my belly button pierced when I was 19. So here's what it looks like. It's just the regular jewel stud bar. Has one jewel here, one jewel down here. Okay, guys, as you can see, I am back home. It is 8 o'clock, and after I got back from the mall and stuff, I went to go hang out with my friend. We were out for a few hours, and then when I got back, I took a nap, which explains my voice. But now I'm getting ready to fill out my planner and study and everything and get myself together for these second session summer classes that end on August the 6th, I think 5th. Whenever they end, I'm preparing for them. So I'm in the bed and I'm about to go to sleep. They have finally stopped doing fireworks after like 4 hours. But yeah, I have work in the morning. I have work at 7 in the morning, so I should try to go to sleep. Work vlog coming soon, but thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Good night.